All right, factor polynomials, complex numbers. Which expressions are equivalent to x8, x4 plus 4? So we're going to go through and basically box method all of these and see which ones equal this. You can follow a couple of the patterns that we've done before in factoring, mostly for IM3. So you're doing x4 is x1, sorry, 4 and 1 is 4, and then 1 times x4 is 1x4, and 4 times x4 is 4x4, that'll give us 5x4. So A is the correct answer. There's likely other options, one at a time. X squared plus 2i, x squared minus 2i. Okay, I'm going to do the first part, and we'll come back. This is the difference of two squares. So we're going to get x squared minus 4i squared. Remember that I squared will turn into a negative 1, which means it's positive 4, and that'll just go away. So it's x squared plus 4, and then the insides cancel out. Okay, if you're not really sure what I'm talking about, if you don't remember, and you can't do it in your head, do the box method. All right, put x squared plus 2i up here, x squared minus 2i down here. You'll see these terms will cancel out. Now for the second part of that one that I did not write down, it was x squared plus I, x squared minus I. And once again, difference of two squares. So this is our first binomial that we just found out. X4 in the front, and then the back says a minus I squared. However, we can just change that to a plus 1. This should be an x4. I just realized. X4 right there, not x squared. And this is the same setup that we have for A. So B is also true. C is true. This I, the i's will not cancel out. We'll get plus 3i x4 in the middle, and that's wrong. D is also the correct answer because this is what we ended up with right here. We had x4 plus 4, and then x squared plus I times x squared minus I. So we have A, B, and D are all correct answers here. And waiting. There we go. Okay. Next question. There we go. Okay, x squared plus 20. So we're going to go through, and so this is the difference of two squares. This might be a correct answer. Let's check. I'm only going to do one more of these problems because this is just a lot of guess and check, honestly. Bad mark again. So x squared plus 20 is what we're trying to get. And we have x plus I. Okay. So difference of two squares. So we get x squared. The middle terms will cancel out, and we're just going to have a negative. We get I squared. 2 times 2 is 4. Square root of 5 times square root of 5 is 5. I squared turns negative, which means it's going to turn positive, and then 4 times 5 is 20. And that's what we're trying to get up here. Okay. So A is an option. This might put the guy on the outside here. So let's check that one. I think B and C might both be correct. Alright, so this is not difference of two squares, so I have to multiply it out or box method. I'm going to do this mostly in my head. We get x squared. The backside we get negative 20i squared. And we get plus 4ix and minus 5ix. Or xi, I should say. You can match up this over here. Which plus 4 minus 5 is negative xi. This I squared turns this to positive. And this xi cancels out with that positive xi. So we have x squared plus 2. We're going to get a positive xi in here. And we're going to take it away with the negative outside. And this is not correct. Because our sign is going to stay negative. This is the difference of two squares. Difference of two squares, but on the back side, we're going to have a negative 20, not a positive 20. So D is not an answer. Sorry, yawning. Early morning. Stop the video there. I think you guys know what to do now. It's just a lot of multiplying and checking. Let's see if it's posed any differently. Yeah, it's the same setup for the question. Okay. This is not it either. No positive. Only C because yeah, I think this is only C. But I'm gonna stop the video here because I want to go through and check it and take more time. I checked it. It was C actually.